Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another cast by the Angry Dutchman. We are here today on Crossroads. Got two players here for you. On top right hand side, a guy well known for his casting skills himself. It is none other than Tightrope, playing as the United States Forces and immediately going for the rifle company. On the south hand side, we got Coasak, playing as the OST forces, and he immediately locks in elite troops Dutchman. Interesting opening here from Coasak, building the infantry company on the left hand side. Usually we see it built over on the right hand side. So this to me indicates that he wants to pressure his opponent's fuel.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
And indeed, engineers already on the way to the fuel. Let's see if they spot each other. They do spot each other here. So Tightrope knows that something is coming. But his rifleman is still capturing the munitions, and his other rifleman is now going for the right hand side of the map. So it looks like Coasak will secure the fuel over here. Rifleman is going to go behind the green cover. One model had a little bit of pathing issues, wanted to go all the way around. Didn't take too much damage though.
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Coasak going for the setup here. Tightrope not reacting, trying to do some damage into the Pioneer. Managed to get a model, then instantly retreats. Slowly but surely Coasak is taking the left hand side of the map. And meanwhile, that rifleman on the right hand side has captured quite a bit as well. Resource wise, Coasak a little bit ahead in fuel, but Tightrope has the lead in munitions.
A capture point is under attack.
Rifleman much closer to this grenadier in green, but the rifleman already lost quite a bit of health. Instantly loses a model. Now the engineers closing the distance as well. Tightrope not changing his target. Probably too busy trying to get around his MG. MG is gonna try to set up. Rifleman will surely get past. Forces the MG away. That's a nice move there from Tightrope. The grenadier here behind cover, already 5 kills. That one only took a little bit of damage.
Oh yeah.
Resource wise, Coasak still ahead, already has that tier 1 available, I think. Battle phase 1 almost up. And platoon command post with that lieutenant coming for Tightrope. So nothing out of the ordinary there.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for
And we
duty.
got a grenadier capturing munitions and points. South and side. Rear Eklund trying to cut all the resources off here in the north. Of course, Crossroads has these brutal cutoffs. Nice little X on the map, makes this map a lot of fun. It's probably the most played map in the game. Ooh, just nearly the MG42 gets the suppression off. That's very lucky.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. The sector has been cut off.
Decides to retreat eventually. I think this is still that same Grenadier squad now, already 6 kills. Hasn't lost a model yet. These guys, they're unkillable. I mean, it would be a nice move to now do some field first aid and just keep it on the field even longer. Can we see it? Let's go Coasak aware. Doesn't seem to be aware of this, that's a shame. Definitely worth just spending that 10 munitions, healing up your squad and keeping on the field. So this squad is doing work. Light mechanized coming up. Same time, unlock mechanized platoon command post as well. Light mechanized being quite late here for Coasak, but he was on the field with his engineers for a long time. I think if you look at the manpower losses, he's definitely ahead, 12 to 5. Now you can see he has a lot of manpower in the bank as well, so he can immediately queue up a pack gun if he wants to. Meanwhile, Tightrope is far off Sherman.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Yeah, I was about to say, I might just go for the M3 half track, and he's already making it. M3 half track. I think it can get that beautiful quad mower.
Half track, waiting for orders.
Ooh, interesting choice here from Coasak. Goes for stormtroopers with G43s. Did I say Sherman? I meant Stewart, of course. MG42 placement of Coasak not really working out that well.
The enemy is
Oh wait,
taking
these
our
can't get
territory.
upgraded. No, they cannot get upgraded, I think. Ooh, nice mine going off there.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Let's see what he's going to do with M3 half track, if he's just gonna hop some units inside.
Crowd infantry.
Oh, he tries to go for the Faust here. Doesn't get it. 2-2 on the hunt. Anything to defend this M3.
Is attempting to
No
steal
Zook
our
upgrade
sector.
either. Oh, there's a tree being tossed out of the 2-2. They had a little Christmas tree inside their car. Tossed it out.
Our supply line just got cut off.
I'm really, yeah, curious what the idea behind this M3 is. Some kind of party bus, or is this going to be healing?
Green as green can be. Well, grab your shit. We're losing a
Got
capture
some
point.
G43s coming up. And a pack gun as well. Coasak is in a very good lead here.
Enemy contact! Infantry in force!
Our supply line just got cut off.
And one Zook is available.
Get ready!
Our supply line just got cut off.
That's going to be a tough retreat path. MG42 has a nice arc and keep firing. 2-2 is here as well. G43 grants. Throwing the grenade. Will it be good? Will be good. Let's move them forward. It's a little bit late on moving forward there, but gets the kill regardless.
Boys, you ready to roll out?
Good pick up there. Might even go for the steal on the Zook. Or is he going for the... trying to get the second kill, but... no recharge yet on the model. Model 42 grenade.
Our opponents are seizing
50
the
cal
sector.
machine gun out. And looks like there's a party bus.
You ready to roll out? Gather round.
It's interesting. It only says there's one inside, but there's actually two inside. Let's see where the Pagan is. Pagan is situated in the back. And now Stewart as a follow-up. And so look at the fuel income here for Coasak, plus 36. Can already get Battleface 2 as he wants. Not far off the P4. There's some nice shots here by the Echelon, but will they get the model drops? Looks like they will. Oh, pays attention. Both squads forced away, but nice manpower trade here in favor of Tightrope. Alright, Stewart is out now. I don't think I've seen any tellers go down. There's no sweeper for a Tightrope, so if there was a nice teller, he might have hit it. But I don't think any have been built. I mean, there's been loads of grenades. Everyone has the G43s. So there's plenty of munitions being spent.
Capture point is under attack.
No healing bunker yet. 10 minutes into the game. Only a healing bunker going up now. It's almost like an Imperial Dane game.
Area's ours.
Second 50 cal. Curious to see how Tightrope is going to handle the AT situation here.
They're trying to outflank us.
HMG squad,
Oh,
ready
it
for action.
might be a painful setup here with the Pioneer. Yeah, exactly. Needs to get away.
German infantry.
Sprint being activated, trying to get close for the snare. Now it's going to shoot at the pack gun. Oh, apparently there was a teller placed,
Light tanks.
and it just hit the steward. A nice bait, I missed that one.
We're on the hook over here. Field promotion.
Two just going to eat the rifle grenade. Doesn't care about it.
Send order. Back to full numbers. What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green as green can be. Well,
Grab your shit.
Ambulance coming up.
We're taking effective fire.
they're lying to us.
Is there no weapon upgrades yet?
Promotions in. Heavy truck, ready for orders.
MG healing in the M3.
Ready.
And there's that one rifleman that picked up the
Sniffing
Zook.
around our asses. Tactical point being
Going
captured.
to have to do a lot of AT work. It's a shame he's so late with the attacking structure. I could have had a P4 out already. Just look at the munitions and manpower he has.
Infantry, blast away.
It's something you would see like in the Sealder and the Loveness be on top of. They would have that P4 out already just to keep the pressure up.
They're flanking us. Swing guns round.
We get a follow-up shot, maybe an attack round. Tries the attack round but doesn't overshoot. Probably could have gone in with the 2-2 and gotten out, but plays it safe. Sport Armor Corps coming up.
Weapon rack is now accessible.
Oh, throws the grenade, moves away, and moves back into the grenade.
Stand ready.
And that might be the surrender, I think. That's interesting, it's completely stuck. Is this where Tightrope surrendered? Is this like what happens if people /L and the game takes 1 minute to realize the player is gone? Because usually when you like leave a game, the game automatically recognizes that there's no player anymore, but nowadays it takes a couple seconds to up to a minute before the game recognizes that the player leaves, which is very unfortunate. We need to get this good manner thing of actually clicking the surrender button going so that this doesn't happen. But it seems like this is the end of the game. Very clean play there from Coasak. If I may point something out to him, is the fact there's this much resources in the banger. There's no tank out yet, but for the rest I couldn't see any mistakes. So well deserved victory, and I'll see you guys at the next game.